All right, I think maybe we're up and running now. Apologies, we're a couple of minutes late. I had, I don't know. I had some problems with initiating the stream. Oh, look, 2 packing peanuts. It got stuck and it wouldn't initiate the stream. So I just exited the whole system and went back in. And now I think we're working, obviously. Looks like we are. Yeah, I think. Okay, so we've got one break tonight. We're going to go over a little bit of information before we get started, which is typically what we do just to make sure everyone's on the same page. So let's go ahead and get started with that, except I meant to be on the 4th tab. So feedback is automated on eBay. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return. So that is a little bit of a win-win there, and it's instant, no waiting. That's the good part. The other thing is a big thank you. Always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, and hanging out with me. And we're going to hopefully have some fun, pull some good stuff tonight. This is what it looks like in the days ahead. Tomorrow night, we're going to break a half case of Topps Chrome Baseball Jumbo. That is the back half of a case that we started, I don't know when, probably a week or two ago, somewhere in the last couple of weeks anyway. On Wednesday, we have a new release. It is Allen and Ginter Baseball. We'll be breaking a 6-box half case break of that. And note that, as is the norm with Allen and Ginter, there are going to be lots of different bidding categories for all the non-baseball stuff, because there are always lots of non-baseball cards mixed in with Allen and Ginter. On Thursday night, we're going to do a 6-box break of black football. Those are loose boxes in a half case quantity. Friday night, we're definitely doing Bowman Chrome. That is a Friday release. And I didn't get Opulence Basketball listed yet for Friday because I wasn't sure if the date had changed or not or what. So they told me today it is going to be a Friday release. So we may squeeze that break in on a 3-day, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday will both be off nights. As far as our break tonight, here's what you need to know. It should ship approximately Thursday. Now, as always, that's plus or minus a day. So things go well, maybe it gets out the door a little sooner. Something goes off the rails, might go out the door a little later. Thursday's my best estimate at this time. Consolation cards. Okay, so if you're in this break tonight and you do not pull a card of any sort, you are still entitled to a consolation card. It can be from any year and any series. Will be shipped out when the rest of the break goes out the door, since this is a paid shipping break. So that's how all of that works. Now, everybody's paid tonight, so thanks everyone for that. Appreciate it. And we are opening a 6-box case of 2020 Valiant football. This is a full case break. It is break number 2. It ended tonight on eBay the same night we're breaking it, which is Monday night, the 14th of September. Team names are on the left-hand side. Our winning bidder user ID is across from each team there on the opposite side for those of you in the break tonight. And Leaf products, if you haven't done a break with me before of Leaf products, we'll talk in a minute about how that works and what you can expect. But first things first, you noticed your background got a little blurry there. That is intentional. I don't want you to worry about that. That's just going to let us see the cards up a little closer than we might otherwise have been able to. So these Leaf products, they do not have the licensing to show team logos, team names, that sort of stuff. So these guys are seen in a variety of uniforms that have been airbrushed. In football, it's usually their collegiate uniforms and just, names and logos and stuff airbrushed out. In baseball, it can be all kinds of things, but in football, it's usually collegiate. What that means to you, it means that our rookies will go to their current teams if they are active players. Now, there are some guys that maybe were signed and have been traded. Lynn Bowden is an example of that. He was drafted by the Raiders. He was traded to the Dolphins. So, of course, he would go to the Dolphins. Then we have guys who were either signed as an undrafted free agent or drafted, mostly UDFA guys, and then have subsequently been cut, like Brian Lewerke from the Patriots. He's an example of a guy who was cut from the Patriots but has not currently signed with another team. So as long as he has not yet signed with another team, we're going to send him to the team he was most recently associated with. So if they're still with the team that they signed with originally, good to go. That's where it goes. They were with the team, they got cut and they've re-signed, or they got traded and they're to a new team, they go to the new team. They got cut and they haven't signed anywhere else, they will go to the most recent team. So hopefully all of that made sense. If you have any questions, let me know. The only guy in here that I am aware of that is a completely unsigned, undrafted free agent that never has been with any team is Kelly Bryant. So if we do come up with a Kelly Bryant, then it is going to go out by random.org. Now, the other thing I will tell you is I will double check this stuff before it goes out the door. What I'm going to read off to you are where I believe these guys go. Now, obviously, transactions have happened. If I've missed somebody, I will catch it before I ship it out, or you're also welcome to jump into chat and tell me, okay? Stang Lover says, good luck keeping the cuts waived and etc. straight. Yeah, I know, right? So first up is Zach Moss. That is numbered to 75. It goes to the Buffalo Bills. Next, we see Cole McDonald, numbered to 15. That is an example of a guy that was Titans. He has been cut, but as far as I know, has not signed anywhere else. So Cole McDonald will go to the Titans in the absence of him having signed elsewhere. J.J. Taylor is numbered to 50. And J.J. Taylor is going to, I don't remember where. Let me see if I have him written down. I never ever remember him, so I bet I do. Patriots on J.J. Taylor. Then I have a little Raekwon Davis out next, numbered to 75. Raekwon Davis goes to the Miami Dolphins. Bryson Hopkins is numbered to 50. And Bryson goes to the Rams. Here's Brian Lewerke. We talked about him a minute ago, numbered to 15. He was the Patriots. He has been cut. I don't believe he has signed anywhere else. And if he hasn't, then he will simply go to the Patriots, his last associated team. Jerry Jeudy, that is numbered to 50, and it goes to the Denver Broncos. Oh my gosh, look at our graded card. Oh, and you know what? This kid, he had a few mistakes, but he played pretty good Sunday. And it is Joe Burrow, and it's our graded card, 9.5 Gem Mint, autograph grade to 10, and it is numbered to 25. So the Bengals off to a nice start with the Joe Burrow. Stang Lover, what did you say? Reggie Corbin and Nathan Rourke. What about Reggie Corbin and Nathan Rourke? What are you telling me about them? I see that you typed them in there, but I'm not sure what we are talking about them. You know my poor old brain, you got to refresh my memory. Tyler Huntley, numbered to 75. Because I probably didn't look over there right when you typed it in, and there we go. So Tyler Huntley was Ravens, has been cut. If he hasn't signed anywhere else, he'll still go back to the Ravens. Cameron Danceler, that is numbered to 20. And Cameron Danceler is, I don't know. Let me see if I have him written down. I really can't remember where Cam Danceler goes. Vikings for him. Shea Patterson, numbered to 20. And Shea Patterson is going to Kansas City, provided that he hasn't signed anywhere else. He's another guy that was cut. Tyler Johnson, numbered to 20. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then I have a Colin Johnson, that is numbered to 50, and Colin Johnson goes to Jacksonville. Joe Reed, numbered to 75, and Joe Reed goes to the Chargers. And I've got a nice looking Chase Young here on a Here Comes the Boom insert. It's numbered to 75. That one's going to the Redskins. Our graded card is Antonio Gandy Golden. It is card grade 9.5 Gem Mint, autograph grade to 10. It is numbered to 75. And, yeah, so you had a couple of nice hits for the Redskins come out back to back there on that box. Not too shabby indeed. Oh, Stanglover was talking about other guys that never signed, but they're not in this product, are they? Reggie Corbin and Nathan Rourke? I don't think they're in this product that I'm aware of. Maybe they are, but I didn't remember seeing them on the checklist. Kelly Bryant is the only player that I'm aware of in this product. And maybe I didn't say that part before, who isn't signed, but maybe those guys are in here too. If they are, well, then now we know. Chase Claypool, numbered to 50. Pittsburgh Steelers made a nice play in the first half. There's Eno Benjamin to 75. And Eno is going to the Cardinals. Nate Stanley is numbered to 15, and he is a Viking. And then Albert, whose last name I never can pronounce, so we're just going to call him Albert O, and he's numbered to 25, and Albert there goes to Denver. There's an A.J. Dillon, it's numbered to 75, going to Green Bay. Anthony Jennings, that is numbered to 25, and it is going, Anthony Jennings, I don't know. Let me see if I've got him written down. I don't know where he goes offhand, but I think we had him in the last one. Patriots. Yeah, so, see, I wrote him down last time. Haha. There's a nice little Justin Herbert for the Chargers. It's numbered to 20, making somebody happy. And our graded card is Julian Aquara. It is 9.5 gem mint, autograph grade to 10. It is numbered to 15. And that little beauty goes to the Lions, right? Is he a Lion? I think he's a Lion. To double check him, but I think he's a Lion. Oh, you said they are in this product, Reggie Corbin and Nathan Rourke. Okay. Well, there you go. I guess I did not know that they were. So now we know, don't we? I'll have to keep that in mind. Thank you, sir. Donovan Peoples-Jones. It is numbered to 10. And Donovan Peoples-Jones goes to the Browns. Then we have a J.K. Dobbins redemption. It's another guy that had a pretty good game. He's the Ravens. Jacob Eason comes out next, numbered to 50. He is headed to the Colts. Then I've got a Harrison Bryant here, numbered to 50. And Harrison Bryant is a Brown. K.J. Hamler, numbered to 15. That one's headed to Denver. Charlie Warner is numbered to 50, and Charlie goes to, think, I know this one, 49ers, I think, for Charlie Warner. Jalen Rieger to 75, the Philadelphia Eagles. Our graded card is A.J. Terrell. That is a 9.5 gem mint card grade, is a 10 autograph grade. It's numbered to 75, and it goes to the Falcons. Well, I've got, oh, look at that, whole little insert and everything came out of there. There's Cole. We see him all the time for the Bears. Cole Kmet, 75 for Chicago. Lynn Bowden Jr., we talked about him earlier, numbered to 75. He was traded to the Dolphins, so he goes to Miami. Here is Khalid Kareem. That is numbered to 75. And Khalid Kareem, I'm pretty sure we had him the last time. And let me see if I was smart enough to write him down. The Bengals, Khalid Kareem. Michael Pittman Jr. is numbered to 20. That one's going to the Indianapolis Colts. Here is Jawan Johnson. That is numbered to 50. That's going to the Saints. Anthony Gordon comes out next, numbered to 75. And Anthony Gordon is going to where? The Seahawks, I think. He's another guy that got cut, and I don't think he's re-signed, so I think he's still Seahawks, Anthony Gordon. I'll double check that, of course. Tua, there's a guy that we know hasn't been cut. It is numbered to 50. It's headed to the Miami Dolphins. Our graded card. Look at that. Another nice QB graded card. There's Jake Fromm for the Buffalo Bills. 9.5 Gem Mint card grade. Autograph grade to 10. Card is numbered to 15. So we are headed to a little last box mojo right now. See if we can pull some extra special fire out of our last box. Stang Lover says, come on, Jake Fromm and Chenault. And he wants one graded. Well, there you go. We got you taken care of. On your, probably about the time you typed that in, we managed to answer that one. And George needs some Jordan Love for the Packers, so we'll try to find that one too. Here is Gross Mattis. That one is numbered to 10, and it's going to the Carolina Panthers, followed by a little Keyshawn Vaughn on a Take 'em to the House card set. It is numbered to 25 for Keyshawn Vaughn, and that one is headed to Tampa Bay, who had a little bit of a rough start they did. Jared Pinkney, it is numbered to 75. He is the Falcons, as far as I know. He was cut. I don't think he has re-signed yet. There's another Jake Fromm, that one numbered to 50, also going to the Bills. Here's Kalijah Lipscomb, that is numbered to 25, and Kalijah goes to the Kansas City Chiefs. We have a Kenneth Murray numbered to 75, that goes to the Chargers. Then a Jeff Okuda, that is going to the Lions, and it's a 1 of 1. Hey, hey, there you go. Always good to hit a 1 of 1. So Detroit Lions, nice. And our last graded hit is Antoine Winfield Jr., 9.5 Gem Mint card grade 10 autograph grade. Card is numbered to 75 for Antoine Winfield Jr. and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, so here's what's going to happen next. I am going to recap this, but we're not going to read off all the names, numbers, and teams and all that stuff again. Because it would be just like doing the breakover. But what I will do is do a quick pass through it. So if anybody missed anything, you're going to get another chance to look at it right now. And that way we don't do the whole breakover, but you still get a chance to take one more pass at everything. Well, except for the graded cards. We will look at front and back of those because, well, you know, there are graded cards, So there you go. One more case of Valiant in the books here. All in all, not a bad case tonight. I think we did pretty well overall. Obviously, that graded Joe Burrow was a nice little hit. But then we also got the graded Fromm and the loose Fromm and the Tua. So, yeah, overall we did pretty well. So there's your Antoine Winfield Jr. All these cards are graded 9.5 Gem Mint and autograph grades to 10. That one is numbered to 75. Here's the Jake Fromm. It's on an All-American card set. It is numbered to 15. Then we had the A.J. Terrell. It's numbered to 75. And the Julian Aquara, that is numbered to 15. Antonio Gandy Golden to 75. And we got it started with this little beauty tonight. That is Joe Burrow, number 225 for the Cincinnati Bengals, who honestly I thought were going to win the game. And I still can't believe that guy missed that kick to tie it. I mean, unreal, right? I realize he got injured on the play. But of all, I mean, that's just such a Bengals season opener, isn't it? I mean, they make that beautiful drive to get back down there. And then, of course, you had the touchdown waved off because of the offensive pass interference call. I mean, there were so many things that just went wrong for the Bengals, but at any rate, it looked pretty good. Stang Lover, yeah, I said Jared Pinkney was Falcons, that he had been cut, and if he wasn't anywhere else, he was still the Falcons. So yeah, we already had Pinkney as the Falcons, so we are on the same page on that one, sir. So, all right, that is it for me tonight. It was quick and easy, wasn't it? We will once again go over our spreadsheet information for those of you who might have missed it earlier. Thursday, your anticipated shipping date, as always, plus or minus a day. Could go a day earlier, could go a day later. But that's kind of what we're looking at, right in the range of Thursday. If you got skunked, you didn't hit a card of any sort for your team, you will still get a package in the mail. It will have consolation card or cards in it, and it will ship when the rest of the break goes out the door, since this is a paid shipping break tonight. And in the days ahead, this is what it looks like. Tomorrow night, we're going to do a 4-box half case break of Topps Chrome Baseball Jumbo. That's the back half of a case, and probably the last of the Topps Chrome that will break this year. On Wednesday, it is Allen and Ginter Baseball, a new release. We're going to break a 6-box half case break of it. And as usual, there will be multiple bidding categories for all the non-baseball cards that you find in Allen and Ginter. On Thursday night, we're going to break a half-box case quantity of Panini Black Football. Those are loose boxes from shared cases. On Friday, we're going to have a new release, Bowman Chrome Baseball, which we will break by the full case. And I may slide Opulence Basketball in there too. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Saturday and Sunday, both will be off nights. So that's got me squared away for tonight. As always, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and that you come back and see me again tomorrow night or sometime soon. In the meantime, enjoy your week. Stay safe and happy and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.